2026 Connecticut DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 216 questions and complete answers. Question 1. To lean the motorcycle for a turn, you should: Option A. Press the hand grip in the direction of the turn. Option B. Press the hand grip in the direction opposite of the turn. Option C. Apply the front brake. Option D. Apply the rear brake. The correct answer is option A. Press the hand grip in the direction of the turn. Explanation: a motorcycle needs to lean in order to turn. To make this happen, press on the hand grip in the direction you want to turn. Question 2. When should your rearview mirror be adjusted? Option A. After starting the motorcycle. Option B. Before starting the motorcycle. Option C. During the ride. Option D. At a traffic signal. The correct answer is option B. Before starting the motorcycle. Explanation: you should clean and adjust both mirrors before starting your motorcycle. Adjust your mirrors so you can see the lane behind you and as much as possible of the lane next to you. Question 3. To increase your chances of being seen at an intersection, you should: Option A. Try to make eye contact with other drivers. Option B. Ride with your headlight on. Option C. Reduce your space cushion. Option D. Ride in a weaving pattern. The correct answer is option B. Ride with your headlight on. Explanation: to increase your chances of being seen at an intersection, leave your headlight turned on and ride in a lane position that most easily allows oncoming traffic to see you. Maintain a space cushion that allows you to take evasive action if necessary. Never assume that another driver sees you, even if you make eye contact with the driver. Question 4. A three-wheeled motorcycle. Option A. Handles curves about the same as a two-wheeled motorcycle. Option B. Handles curves differently than a two-wheeled motorcycle. Option C. Should not be operated in curves. Option D. Should use the shoulder when taking a curve. The correct answer is option B. Handles curves differently than a two-wheeled motorcycle. Explanation: the cornering characteristics of a three-wheeled motorcycle or a motorcycle with a sidecar differ from those of a two-wheeled motorcycle. Question 5. Most motorcycles. Option A. Have only a front brake. Option B. Have only a rear brake. Option C. Have brakes in both the front and rear. Option D. Have 3 brakes, one in the front, one in the rear, and an emergency brake. The correct answer is option C. Have brakes in both the front and rear. Explanation: motorcycles generally have 2 brakes, one for the front wheel and one for the rear wheel. Question 6. If you are riding when it starts to rain, it is a good idea to: Option A. Ride down the center of the lane. Option B. Increase your speed. Option C. Ride in the tire tracks left by cars. Option D. Pull onto the shoulder of the road. The correct answer is option C. Ride in the tire tracks left by cars. Explanation: because of the presence of oil deposits, the center strip of a lane can be hazardous when wet. When rain starts to fall, it is best to ride in the tire tracks left by cars. It is advisable to reduce your speed on wet surfaces. Question 7. If using a sidecar to transport a load, you should: Option A. Allow the load to move freely. Option B. Secure the load so its weight does not shift. Option C. Place the load unsecured in the seat. Option D. Secure the load near the front of the sidecar. The correct answer is option B. Secure the load so its weight does not shift. Explanation: loads carried in a sidecar should be secured so that they do not shift and affect the motorcycle's handling. Loads should be distributed toward the rear of the sidecar to reduce tipping of the nose of the sidecar in the event of a sudden left turn. Question 8. A skidding rear tire. Option A is not serious. Option B eliminates your ability to change direction. Option C will usually correct itself. Option D is only a concern if the front tire is also skidding. The correct answer is option B. Eliminates your ability to change direction. Explanation: a skidding rear tire is a dangerous condition that can result in a violent crash and serious injury or death. Too much rear brake pressure can cause the rear wheel to lock. As soon as the rear wheel locks, your ability to change direction is lost. To regain control, the brake must be released. Question 9. A DOT-compliant helmet has all of the following, except Option A, an impact-resistant outer shell. Option B, an impact-absorbing inner liner. Option C, a chin strap retention system. Option D, bright colors painted on the outside. The correct answer is option D. Bright colors painted on the outside. Explanation: in a U.S. Department of Transportation compliant helmet is required to have an impact-resistant outer shell, an impact-absorbing inner liner, a comfort liner, and a chin strap retention system. Question 10. To control your motorcycle well, you should: Option A, sit with your arms propping you up rather than steering. Option B, keep your knees against the gas tank for balance. Option C, allow your feet to hang off the footrests. Option D, sit so far back that you must stretch to reach the hand grips. The correct answer is option B. Keep your knees against the gas tank for balance. Explanation: when riding, keep your knees against the gas tank to help maintain your balance in turns. Sit so that you can use your arms to steer rather than to prop yourself up. Sit far enough forward that your arms are slightly bent when you hold the hand grips, and keep your feet firmly on the footrests. Question 11. The proper footwear for riding a motorcycle. Option A has long, loose laces. Option B has short heels. Option C has tall heels. Option D is always sneakers. The correct answer is option B, has short heels. Explanation: when riding, you should wear sturdy footwear that is high enough to cover and support your ankles. Short-heeled footwear is best because taller heels may catch on rough surfaces. Laces should be tucked in so that they can't be caught on anything. Question 12. When braking on a slippery surface, you should: Option A, use only the rear brake. Option B, use only the front brake. Option C, use both brakes. Option D, not use any brakes but downshift. The correct answer is option C. Use both brakes. Explanation: to ride safely on a slippery surface, you should reduce your speed and avoid making sudden moves. Use both brakes if you must slow down or stop. Question 13. A windshield. Option A is a good substitute for a face shield. Option B does not completely protect your eyes from the wind. Option C is required on all motorcycles. Option D should be used on windy days. The correct answer is option B, does not completely protect your eyes from the wind. Explanation: a windshield is not an adequate substitute for the protection offered by goggles or a face shield. Most windshields will not protect your eyes from the wind. Question 14. An experienced rider. Option A changes positions within their lane as conditions change. Option B stays in one portion of a lane at all times. Option C weaves within the lane to be more visible. Option D travels only on the oily portion of the lane. The correct answer is option A, changes positions within their lane as conditions change. Explanation: unlike drivers of larger vehicles, a motorcyclist has 3 lane position options in their travel lane. The rider should select whichever position is safest based on road and traffic conditions. Question 15. Which of the following is not a factor in determining blood alcohol content BAC? Option A, the amount of alcohol consumed. Option B, how fast the alcohol is consumed. Option C, the drinker's body weight. Option D, how often the drinker consumes alcohol. The correct answer is option D, how often the drinker consumes alcohol. Explanation: the 3 major factors that affect a person's blood alcohol content BAC are the amount of alcohol consumed, how fast the alcohol was consumed, and the drinker's body weight. It is illegal and dangerous to operate a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. Question 16. When riding at night, a motorcyclist should maintain a minimum following distance of: Option A, 2 seconds. Option B, 3 seconds. Option C, 4 seconds. Option D, 5 seconds. The correct answer is option B, 3 seconds. Explanation: because it is more difficult to see and judge distances in the dark than in daylight, you should maintain an expanded following distance of at least 3 seconds when riding at night. It may take you longer than usual to realize the vehicle in front of you has stopped, and you may need additional time to slow or stop to avoid hitting the vehicle.